Good afternoon, Ma'am Elden. We are the students of San Isidro College, and we are here to ask some couple of questions about how you handle your class as an art teacher. So, for our first question, let's start with Divine.
Okay. Hi, Ma'am Eljen Pipito. So the first question is that, as an art teacher, how do you manage and organize performance tasks considering their abilities?
Broadly, yung ako na. So, my answer. As an art teacher, I will always make sure that I plan my lesson and activities ahead of time. So, kailangan yun na, no? And in considering their abilities, it should involve the thinking of the learners and expressing the ideas. Talking to them is not the same thing. So, that's all I can say.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Eljen. So to proceed to our next question, I will be given to Mr. Errol. Mr. Errol.
So, this is the second question. Um, Now we are in an online learning platform. Are you comfortable using technology? If so, how do you use it in the art room?
So, ako ang ginatanaw inyong paano yung questions diri. I am comfortable using technology in my art class. Actually, most of my lesson is done by modular learning, and I am using technology to make it done. I am also using a computer or laptop to input my lesson and activities then to print it. And if ever I had a chance to teach online, then it will be much better. There are a lot of application that we can use to help our... Na, nawala ko, guys. Sorry na connection interruption. So there are lots of application that we can use to help our pupils learn basic of drawing by using internet, and I can also introduce to my pupils the digital drawing if kuan lang gyud face to face o kanang tagaan og chance nga matudlo og online.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. To proceed with our next question, Monica, can you please?
Good afternoon, ma'am. What methods do you use to monitor students' progress in teaching art, or how do you assess their learning?
How do I assess? Well, I use different methods depending on what lesson I am teaching. And especially when it comes to my art lesson, I use brainstorming. Wait, for a while, students, teachers. Nawala ako. So again, I use different methods depending on what lesson I am teaching. Especially when it comes to my art lesson, I use brainstorming, cooperative learning during my face-to-face class. So sa una, experimenting, modeling, sketching. Are you familiar with that? And
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
More.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am also using games for assessment. Assessment can be difficult, but when you do them, but when you do them right, you can turn your art classroom into more fun, positive place that is authentic and accessible. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
okay.
Okay. So the fourth one. What is your classroom management style po?
So, classroom management style. My Classroom management style is authoritative. So authoritative means I encourage my pupils to participate and collaborate, but also follow the rules. I also value my pupils' input and feedback on how they feel about their learning environment and ideas that can be incorporated to make it better because importante gid na nga na ay interaction between the student and the teacher para pag makabalo mo sa ilang ideas. So that's a two-way learning process. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so the last question is that will be given by Mr. Errol.
This is our last question. What are the qualities and competences needed as an art teacher, especially when dealing with learners with diverse strengths, interests, experiences, and abilities?
So the qualities, first and foremost, kanang kailangan yun nga, you love children and you love teaching, you love to teach. Then qualities and competencies of an art teacher should have a good personality and tend to be friendly, understanding, nana ba mo?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then confident. So you really need to build confidence, especially kanang magtudlo na mo, kailangan mo confident mo mag-atubang sa mga learners. And you need to face the fact that the pressure of ego involvement will be present throughout their teaching career. When teaching students learn something they would not have learned without the teacher's effort. Perhaps the most important personality characteristics of a teacher is the extent of the teacher's personal commitment to the intellectual development of students. Most important is good grooming. So, kailangan din na good grooming ta na mag-atubang ta sa mga estudyante. Mabantayan nila. And a good quality of voice that make you more respectful in the eyes of everyone. Then, efficient and well-organized teacher is a plus. So that's all I can say to you. But maybe you can use it for the future.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, murag mauro man tingali to, ma'am. And we appreciate yung nakakadari. I-accept ni mo ang among kuhan ang request. So, kasi na po yung masulti ang mga classmates, ma'am, para sa imo.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher. Good luck sa inyo.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma'am Eljen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity.